What's going on, guys? We're here at the Boca Raton Inlet. Going to be fishing my usual little dropper loop setup, size 12 hook, 1 ounce sinker. Tide's coming in right now, so water's moving pretty fast, but we'll throw some little pieces of squid on there, drop it down, and we'll see what we can get out of here. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so there's just a little bit of squid. A lot of Sergeant Majors down there. You can see some other fish. But yeah, just had some squid at home, so we're going to use that. Drop it straight down. And let's see if anything wants to go for this. Got something. What is this? First fish of the day. Alright, so first fish of the day is a tomtate grunt. Somewhat rare. I only think I've ever caught 4 or 5 of these, most of them from here. But we got one down. Let's see what else we can get. Got him. What is this? Alright, so fish number 2 is another tomtate grunt. So what I've noticed, not just today, but in the past when I've used squid, you get a lot less hits, which I don't necessarily mind, because at least that keeps the Sergeant Majors away. So let's see what else we can get on the squid. Let's see what we got. Little guy, dusky damselfish. So it's a cute little fish, even though it's rather bland in color. So second species of the day. Got him. All right, so I said the squid keeps the Sergeant Majors off, but we got one. Alright, so I got one, but I am getting less bites from these guys than I do when I am fishing with shrimp. So that's a win for me. Got him. Let's see what this is. Another damselfish. This is a different one though. So very similar to the dusky damselfish, but this is either a cocoa or a longfin. It's got yellow fins and it's got some bluish purple accents. I'm just not sure which one it is, and both of them are pretty tough to tell apart, at least for me. So either a cocoa or a longfin. I'll see if I could figure out for sure later. Got him. Alright, so it's another either longfin or cocoa. The soft dorsal does go past the base of the tail, which I think is a longfin indicator. But again, I'm not positive, but we'll get this guy back and I'll see if I can ID it later. Sergeant Major. Alright, second one of these for the day. Alright, 2 Sergeant Majors for the day. Not a lot of action here, probably because I'm using squid and not shrimp, but I think I'm going to move over to a different spot to finish up the day. Alright, so here's spot number 2. It's roughly, I don't know, 50 yards or so closer to the mouth of the inlet. So same thing, a little bit of squid on the bottom. And let's see if we can pick up something over here. Got him. First fish in the new spot. Let's see what it is. I think that is going to be a little wrasse. Yes, it is. So definitely not my favorite, but let's take a look at him. Alright, so this is a little slippery D wrasse. I mean, it's a pretty fish. I just hate handling them. Super slippery, super spiny. So we'll take the hook out of this one somehow. We'll get it back and we'll see what else we can get over here in this spot. Got him. Let's see what we got this time. It's a small one. Picked up some grass with it. Slightly bigger, but it's another one of those same wrasses that I just caught a minute ago. Yeah, so same species, just slightly bigger. Looks a little bit prettier. When these guys get to be adults, they look really pretty, but absolute pain to handle. So yeah, let's get this one back. There we go. Basically, as soon as this hit the bottom, another small one. What is this? Oh, way out there we got a Sergeant Major. That's a little different. Alright, so even though Sergeant Majors are probably the most common fish over here, they usually like to be around rocks. So usually I get them pretty close to shore, a little bit farther out. Oh, that's bad. He got all breaded in the sand. But let's throw that one back. But yeah, a little bit farther out. I usually don't catch them, but that was a little strange. Alright, so I ended up catching, I think, 2 more slippery D wrasses and 3 more Sergeant Majors. I don't want to just catch those, so I put on a little Tanago hook, and I'm just going to drop this here really close to shore among the rocks. We'll see if there's any cool micros that want to go after a little bit of squid. Got him. Oh, he's under a rock. What is this thing? Oh, we got ourselves a little blanny. Let's take a look at him. Alright, so first job with the micro hook, we got ourselves a little blanny. I believe this is a masquerader blanny based on the incomplete circle around its ear flap there. So another new species for the day. We'll get it back and we'll see if there's any other micros down there. Got him. What is this thingy? Another dusky damselfish. Yes, a lot of damselfish today. This is, I think, our second dusky. But let's get the hook out of this guy. We'll get him back. Getting these little Tanago hooks out is usually a little bit of a challenge. Man, I am struggling hard with this one. There we go. Got him out. Let's get him back. And let's see if we can get another little micro. Oh, got one. I think that's a Sergeant Major. Yep, smallest Sergeant Major of the day, but we got ourselves another little damselfish. So cute little guy, but yeah, we'll get it back. I'll try to get something else. This is a bigger Sergeant Major. I was try to catch something else down there, which I'm not sure what it was. It was dark. But instead, we just get this little guy. Got something. Oh, that's something different. Let's see if we can get him up here. Ah, a little French grunt. Yeah, so another new species for the day. Nice little French grunt. Great colors on this guy. Let's get the hook out, get it back, and let's see if we can get something else. Got him. Switched over to the bigger rod for a second before I leave, but all I got was one last Sergeant Major. So quick pick of this guy, we'll get it back, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, so that's going to do it. Now, squid is definitely more user-friendly, way easier to cut, stays on the hook better, you could hook it better, you could go through multiple fish with one piece of squid, compared to shrimp, which is just a pain to work with, but the shrimp definitely produces better. So it's kind of a trade-off. Not as many bites today as I normally get with shrimp, and not as many catches, and all the catches have been repeats, so no new species for the life list, which is disappointing. But still, not a bad day. We had a good amount of action, pretty good variety. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.